17 executive actions that are getting signed just today. Now, some of them are executive orders. Some of them, they're classified. The difference between the order and the action is the order is considered legally binding, whereas the action is just like a suggestive formality, for the lack of a better way to put it. So 17 different executive actions and orders. They're going to have the 100 days masking challenge. So if you are on a federal property or a federal employee, that gets signed today. Re-engaging with the World Health Organization, because the World Health Organization, and excluding Taiwan from any international discussions about controlling and or stopping the spread of the virus at the request of Communist China, the World Health Organization that made excuses for Communist China, the World Health Organization that also enabled the faster spread of the pandemic because they refused to rein China in or even accurately acknowledge what the heck was going on. We're going to go back to the World Health Organization and pay them more of our taxpayer dollars because we haven't been burdened enough this year. Restructuring the, federal coronavirus response. So Biden, imagine someone thinking that immediate health concerns should be nationalized. He's nationalizing the coronavirus response, and his party has such a great track record of screwing this up. So I'm sure this is going to go swimmingly at the national level, right? You don't expect any kind of Ron DeSantis rollout in terms of vaccine distribution at the national level. It'll look more like a Cuomo, right? Just going to put that out there. He's extending the federal eviction and foreclosure moratoriums, but he's not at all going to have a moratorium on the start of tax filing season. No, the IRS is delayed it only till February 12th, and you'll be expected to pay the exact same amount of taxes, even though the federal government is telling you that you're not going to be able to collect on this kind of property or this or that, but you're still going to have to pay taxes. Rejoining the Paris Agreement and countering and undoing entirely Trump's environmental deregulation. It's the executive order avalanche is what it is. He's signing this league. And this, by the way, the other thing is that they were looking at the Iranian deal. He wants to rejoin the Iranian deal, which would be absolutely ridiculous. I don't see how that's going to work. I mean, to sit here and go and join an international agreement, whether it's the Iranian deal or the Paris Agreement. The Paris Agreement is something that would absolutely has to go through the Senate for approval. And the fact that he wants to do an end run around this and have something like this, hand the entirety of our energy policy over to Europe without even so much as getting any kind of anything from the Senate. All the people who support this had the audacity, these hypocrites, to call Trump a tyrant when this guy is putting our entire energy policy, putting it in the hands of Europe and ignoring the legal requirement of having to go through the Senate. I'm going to put that out there.